Hey everybody, I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Thanks for coming in tonight. When you do step in, please make sure you share the video out. Thumbs up the video. We definitely need the thumbs up. That's very important to the channel. What it does is it gets the video into the YouTube algorithms, and we want more people watching and viewing Lifestyles with Eric. So do make sure you thumbs up the video when you come in, please. Again, I'm Lifestyles with Eric, and thank you. Thank you. Let's see who comes in tonight. We are live. It's Monday. It is Monday, this fresh start of the week. I had a blessed Monday. I cannot complain. All righty. Come on in, everybody. Thumbs up the video when you come in, please. Come on in. Come on in. I'm Lifestyles. What's going on? Hey, pretty lady. Hey, Bev. What's going on? Thank you for coming in tonight. Thumbs up the video when you come in, please. Thumbs up the video when you come in. If you're not a member, please consider joining our memberships. Our memberships are starting at $2.99. $2.99 a month, actually. $2.99 a month, people. So don't be cheap. $2.99 a month. Don't be cheap. We do have memberships. And that's going to build the channel and help the channel. So please feel free to do that. But again, I appreciate everybody that comes in tonight. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out. We got Ms. Keita in the house, keeping it.
Hello, hello.
What's going on, Mr. Rico? Salute, my brother. What's happening? All right, all right.
How you doing, Rico?
Good.
All right, all right. Everybody's looking good up there. All right, happy Monday evening. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. We got our special guest in tonight. We got Mr. Rico and Keep It Real with Keita podcast in the house. If you're not a subscriber of Keeping It Real with Keita, please make sure you subscribe to Keeping It Real with Keita on YouTube. She does all sorts of different podcasts, inspirational, all different sorts of things. So please check her out and join her podcast when she gets, when she goes live. I'm sure she greatly appreciate that.
Yes.
Miss Wild Sunflower, thanks for coming in tonight. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up the video when you come in, please. Thumbs up when you come in. Lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. Oh man.
Elva, she wants lemonade.
You remember when Eddie Murphy said that?
Elva, she wants lemonade.
That's lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. Yeah, we old school. Miss Glenda, what's going on? What's up, Miss Hero? Thanks for coming in tonight. Thanks for coming in. Thumbs up that video when you come in, please. Thumbs up when you come in. Thumbs up when you come in.
Hold on, let me cut the oven off. Go ahead, John.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So how was your Monday, Miss Keita?
It was okay, not bad. I had a day off, so
great.
Got some stuff done.
A day off in the week is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can get weekday stuff done, weekly stuff done. So that's cool.
Yeah. So it wasn't bad. Did y'all enjoy your Monday?
My Monday at work wasn't bad at all. Yeah. It I kept busy and blew right past, so Taco Tuesday is the next one up. So we'll see how Taco Tuesday goes.
Right.
Yeah. You had a
Even
good day,
for a
Rico?
Monday.
What'd you say?
Even for a Monday, it flew by. So.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Yes, it did.
Mm-hmm. Anything on your agenda this week, Keita? Any topics coming up that we need to be tuning in for?
I have to see. I'm supposed to have somebody on there talking about finances tomorrow. But I have to check with them and see if they're able to come in tomorrow. If not, I'll probably change the topic up. So I'm not sure yet. I'm working on
Okay.
that now.
I've been meaning to get my buddy on here to tell people about, real estate investing and things like that too.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. We got to do things like that for the public and kind of try to be, help the public, be positive and shoot positive things out too, besides just topics all the time. So that's cool. Yeah, that's real
Yeah,
cool.
um, the subject, the subject of finance, because some people think it's so difficult, but when you have the right, the right guidance, it's actually kind of easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
yeah. That's true.
You
So
know,
true. So true. Trying to see how many people come in tonight. Man, we've been having a lot on the weekends, and now it's only 5 now. That's crazy. Uh, Trying to see how many come in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. We are live. Thumbs up when you come in, please. Thumbs up when you come in. We only got 5 people in the chat. Normally, it's been like 12 or 13 people.
they
At least-
coming from Monday. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
Monday.
it's a manic Monday.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of dragging from the weekend. I get it. I get it. Um, I just like to give it a few minutes to see who's going to come in before I get to talking about the topic, and then it's kind of like we got to go back and people don't know where we at, and trying
Right.
to be. I'm trying to wait. Um,
I didn't. That's why I just cut the oven off because I put a pizza in there and I didn't want. I don't want to burn this one. I'm
no,
kind
man, we don't want you
of.
burning that good pizza,
I don't
man.
want to burn it. I said, you know what? It's kind of like halfway.
I mean, you could have cooked it. You just could have got up, and when it was done, you could have just got up and got it. And I mean,
It's
hey,
okay. I'm gonna let it kind of, and then I'll just hit it again. Beep. It'll be okay.
all right, all right.
It'll be
Hey,
all
I
right.
know, I know how that pizza is, man. Man,
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. I had some for lunch today. Pretty good.
your homemade pizza or just?
No, I stopped and got, and I had like a personal pan from Pizza Hut.
Oh, okay.
So
Those used
Oh,
to be good too. I remember those. Those used to be real good.
fine. That was the go-to
Them
pizza.
personal pizzas from I dang that takes me back. That takes me back now, man.
mhm.
Pizza Hut
Definitely.
personals. Those used to be tasty.
Yeah,
And then they
it
put
was.
one in the neighborhood.
Huh?
That was, then they put one on 38th in college. They put one in the neighborhood. I was like, oh no, why did y'all do that?
Wore them out, didn't you?
We wore it out, and then they moved and they put Domino's, but Domino's didn't have
Yeah,
personal.
Domino's.
They didn't
Mm-mm.
have personal fans.
Yeah.
So that was dang.
I like Nova Roman. Nova Roman's okay.
My problem Romans too.
They all right.
Mhm.
Yeah, all right.
They
I
are.
mean, I'm a pizza. That is my favorite. One of my favorite foods is pizza. Pizza is like a blank canvas. You can
Hmm.
you can do anything to a pizza.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
like a smoothie. Smoothie is one of my favorite things to make. You can do anything to it. You don't know what you're gonna, you know. But yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
like
pizza.
different ones now. So I had a chicken bacon one today.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
How
that
was
was
that?
It was good. It was really good. They did good with it. I gave the rest to my daughter, but they did good with it. It wasn't bad at all.
yeah, yeah. That sounds good. I don't eat pork anymore, but I remember I used to. Yeah, chicken bacon. That was or meat lovers. Oh my god, that's what I miss. A meat lovers pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't do it anymore. But yeah, that was one of my things. One of my
Yeah, that I used to love those back in the day. Meat lovers.
yeah, meat lovers. Couldn't go wrong with that. Sports, sports.
Where is everybody at?
Cavaliers
Where's
15 and
everybody
0.
at?
Didn't know that.
Wow. I
Yeah,
can't believe I'm 10 minutes in and only 5 people. I guess but then as soon as we get off, it'll go, like 50 people watch it.
Like your one viewer that comes in at the end.
Yeah, she just kind of been missing it lately. Reality checks. She's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
been
that's
missing. Yeah, she's kind of been coming in right at the end.
right.
Um, yeah. Well, we 10 minutes in. So everybody saw the title, and I just figured since we kind of touched on something similar last night, we kind of move on to something the next day and kind of mash those two in together. And excuse me, see what everybody thought about that. We all have children, so I figured this is something we could all have our own opinion on. And so that's what made me come up with this topic for today, which is how would you react to your friend liking you? What I did was cut it down because you could only say so much, to liking your adult child or sleeping with your adult child or being involved with your adult child. Basically, is what I was trying to say. Um, I have I have an adult daughter that's 21. She's not a child, and in my opinion, um, even if it's something I didn't agree with, it's nothing I could do. I couldn't do anything illegal. I couldn't pull my gun out and threaten a guy with it. Um, so what technically could I do? No matter if I didn't like it or not. So my thing would be, um, I would just hope if it was somebody that I was close to. That no, hold on, let me go back. Let me go back because I kind of forgot what this was about. If this is a friend of mine or something like that, or something like, yeah, I wouldn't feel. I'd feel a little offended by that. If it was somebody I didn't know and they were my age, I wouldn't. It would neither here nor there because they were adults. But a friend, I wouldn't. I would feel a little bit offended by that because I felt like, um, it's other fishes in the sea, and you could have avoided that one. I've got a I don't have that personal situation of that one, but I've got a friend of mine, close buddy of mine, that his daughter was messing around with one of his partners, well, which a buddy of mine, I know him too, and he found out about it. He didn't do anything. He was just look, he was upset about it. Um, I think he just felt like out of all people, you could have messed with somebody else. Even though she's grown, you could have messed with somebody else. You could have just avoided that one. You know, but he was pissed off about that, and that can mess up a good friendship too. That could actually mess up a good friendship. So you really got to weigh it out. Is it really worth it? Your friendship with that person, and if you're the person that's possibly the friend that may be attracted to somebody's child, well, grown child. I mean, is it really worth it? Is as far as your friendship? I think that's a thing too. Instead of being selfish, um, so I don't know. That's my thoughts on that. Like I said, you all have kids, so I don't know what you guys think about it.
Hmm.
You want to go first, Rico?
I mean, yeah, I can. I definitely wouldn't approve of it. Now, the only thing that will take some of that weight off if they met and they didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like if he didn't know that was my daughter or something, or she didn't know, like, oh, how a person get older and you don't recognize them or something, and some situation like that. But I still wouldn't like say, okay, give them a blessing on it. I still would feel some type of way about it. No, I wouldn't G for that. I couldn't. My fatherhood, my and my friendship, as far as loyalty goes to my friends, or I couldn't, I couldn't, and that's a disrespect. That's kind of disrespectful.
Hmm.
I mean, that's just, I
Yeah.
feel that.
And that's what I was gonna say. That's the first thing is disrespectful. Um, I have two girls, two boys. Either one of them, I just feel like that's disrespectful to even think about talking to my child or my friend. Um, because a lot of my friends, they've been around me forever. They don't see my kids born and grew up. So if you are thinking about dating them or even trying to get in a relationship or whatever it may be, what was your agenda? So you've been looking at my child since they were young. No. So um I just think it's a conflict of interest as well, with just the age difference. If you are, my oldest is what, 23. So if even if he did try to talk to one of my friends, majority of them is my age, majority of them, so, or older. So no, I just don't agree with that. It's a conflict of interest. I think it would cause issues with me and my friend. And that goes for me growing up around them. I wouldn't dare talk to their sons at all, because I seen you as a baby, and I just don't think that's right. I feel like it's a big age difference. If it was maybe younger, like, I don't have no young friends like that anyway, but um not in no 20s. I don't have no friends like that. That would say a lot about me. I mean, not close friends like that anyway. So, um, and like I said, it works both ways. Now I know my cousin was saying one of her friends, she have a friend that has dated one of her son's friends. She waited for him to get out of high school. They started talking and they started dating, and she said she believed, I asked her, did it still work out? She said no, because he took her for everything she got, and her son basically lost, a little bit of respect out of that, out that situation, because he used to call her mama, and then
But
you went
by
back.
you, but by you saying that one thing, waiting on him to get out of high school. If a man said that about a girl, a young lady, y'all would really take offense to that.
Exactly.
Yeah, women would take offense to that. But
Hmm.
when it's the other way around, people don't take so much offense to it.
I,
Um,
I think it just depends, because I would either way. I would.
and,
So.
and okay, and y'all all have a problem with age.
Mhm.
Men don't so much have a problem with age. We just don't. We'll date younger. If a younger woman's attracted to us, we'll go with it. If and it's sometimes guys, to me, just ain't as honest as they should be, because they'll say they wouldn't date a younger woman, but that's sometimes because a younger woman may not be attracted to them. But if a younger woman's attracted to them, they may think about it. I'll say that they may consider it, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, um, yeah, I mean, morally, that wouldn't be right. I'll say morally, it's not right. That's your friend. You shouldn't be dating their child, grown or not. You shouldn't do that. And men don't look at things the same way either, as far as watching somebody grow up. We kind of separate that. I don't, because I don't know. We just don't look at things the same way. Men don't look at, and I'm not a pervert. I mean, but we just
I was about to say that's perverted
don't
to
look
me.
at things the same way. I don't know. I mean, that's okay. I'll put this in example. That's like the girl that played on the Cosby Show. She's a grown ass woman now, and she's gorgeous. I mean, we did watch her grow up. But me as a man, I'm hell attracted to her. Yes, I'm attracted to her. She's a grown ass woman, but she's not. She wasn't my child. She wasn't my little niece. She wasn't. I mean, I didn't look at her. I just looked at her on TV. She was a little kid. But now, as a grown ass woman, she looks great. When Janet Jackson played on Good Times as a little girl, I was probably a little bitty baby, but as a little kid, she was beautiful as a little girl. When she grew up as a grown ass woman. I mean, I don't know. It's different. It's just different. I don't
Yeah, and I can see that. That's cool. That's cool, fine, dandy. But you just can't be one of my friends talking to my kids.
Right. No, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool.
Just
Hey,
so
hey, Johnny Merks, what's going on? Yeah, that's not cool. No,
yeah,
I definitely don't.
that's a moral thing. That's what it
Excuse me,
like.
that's definitely morals. Yeah, it's moral.
Lack of morals. I like
Absolutely.
it.
Most
Because
definitely.
a lot, the way it is today, a lot of the society wouldn't even think morally. They will go with it just because, like we was talking about yesterday, it's a thrill. It's a thrill thing. It's something to say, something to talk about, something to talk about to their friends later on in life. Yeah, I did this. I did, So,
Now,
but
as a
morally,
younger, when you're young, as a man, a younger man, I was attracted to some of my mom's friends. Honestly, I was. I'm sure if I could have had some sort of affair with one of her friends, I wish I could have. Just in my mind, because I was a young guy, and you see stuff on TV, and it's a fantasy, and it's just a fantasy.
but that's what
So
it is.
that's how
You
young
wouldn't
boys
want
think.
them. You wouldn't want them now.
Uh,
You wouldn't want them now.
maybe not.
They walk in right now and say, "Oh, come on, Eric, come on."
Nah,
Yeah,
maybe not. I don't know. Some of these ladies is, hey Rico, I ain't gonna. Some of them tough though, Rico. Some of them take care. A lot of them take care of themselves. So hey, I don't
Mm,
know.
I don't care. I don't care how much they take care of themselves. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm good. I'm good.
I
Get
know
the
that's
deacon.
right.
Let the deacon get you. I'm good.
I know that's right.
Said not now.
Nah, not now. You didn't do. I didn't sing you. You probably still got your books. Nah, something's falling out when nah, I'm good.
So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I think we all got the same opinion on how we'd feel about that, or how we take something like that, and how if we do that or not. Like I said, I've never done anything like that. I've had something similar happen, but not nothing like that.
You know what would be weird if you actually met somebody and it says that's okay. That
Huh?
would be. I say what would be really weird, awkward if you met someone that thinks it's okay, and they out here.
They are. They out here. You got
Well,
some
well,
that do not.
okay. Well, then I'll bring up my little scenario from years ago. So I met a woman. I met a mother and a daughter separately, and once they found out, the mother said, "Don't tell her. Don't say nothing. I don't want her to know." And I'm like, okay, so what are you saying? You want to still carry this on? And she did. So it's like, wow, that was that was a man fantasy. I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah, fantasy for you, thrill for her. So it was.
Two consenting adults, two grown ass women, but
Yeah,
mother and daughter.
yeah.
You
So
know,
you was doing both, the mother
I
and the
had,
daughter.
I did. I did. I
Okay.
did. Not that she wasn't a
That's,
teenager. She was a grown woman. But the mother said she didn't want her to know after they found it. She didn't. She was like, "Tell her you didn't. Just don't say." And I still like you. I don't. It's cool. I ain't even tripping. Like, okay, all right. Hey, why not?
mhm.
Hey,
So did they ever find out?
huh?
Did they ever find out?
Yeah. And the girl said, if I ever see you, I'm gonna kill you.
Right.
Luckily, I
So
ain't seen her in person.
right.
She said, I'm gonna
Mm-mm-mm.
fight you if I see you in person. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's all good.
Yeah, I wonder what she said to her mama.
Right.
I don't know. That's between her and mama. Ain't got
Woo.
nothing to do with me. Got nothing to do with me.
That breakfast that would have been.
But I do have morals, and I'm older and I'm way more mature now, and it's certain things that I did when I was younger, and certain fantasies that I may have had when I was younger that
Yeah.
I don't have anymore. And hey, I'm a big boy now. I'm grown. It's all good.
Yeah. We all did go through that. That's like even ex ex sex actor turn their life around. You know, would you judge them for that, or would you judge them or what they trying to do now?
I mean,
Because you got
everybody's gonna judge us from our past or bring
yeah,
it back up anyway. But
you got
but you still but you still who says you can't change? And
that's
and
what I'm saying.
and you can change, and there's nothing wrong with changing. It's okay. I'll
Oh,
leave
yeah.
that past behind me, and I'm glad that I have a past, because some people don't even have a past. Some
Mm-hmm.
people ain't got nothing to talk
Yeah.
about. I got shit to talk about. Some people ain't even got nothing to talk about, Rico. I got
Yeah.
stories for days.
Yeah.
Man,
True.
so
True.
Yeah, it most definitely be an eye opener.
That's what we here for, to make good memories.
Yeah.
good show, people. Good show. Good show. Love your comments. Love your opinions. Definitely. We have similar morals, at least now. Like I said, I've definitely changed. From some of the thinking that I've had in the past. It's definitely changed. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Remember when we was in school and a couple of students was hanging with the teachers? Hanging with them after school, and
Yeah, they still do that to this day.
yeah, I had a buddy that used to, because I was like, why do you always be with Miss Gulick, man?
You said what now?
I don't know. Remember PJ? He used to always be with Miss Gulick. Miss Gulick, the English teacher.
Nah,
And I was
everybody used to talk about. I don't want to bring her name. I'm not even gonna say her name. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say the lady's name. You remember our health teacher? Everybody used to say the basketball players was messing with.
oh yeah.
They had the Corvette,
Yeah.
the old school Corvette.
Yeah. We know about her, but
Yeah.
yeah, they used to get drunk. Because I asked him, like, after we graduated, like years later, I think we was in our early 30s or something. But I was like, man, what you used to do with her, man? Because I didn't. And he was like, she used to get me drunk. I used to go hang out and get drunk with her. It's like, what? I was like,
Back in the days, man, teachers could do a whole lot with kids.
Yeah, we kept it quiet. He kept it quiet.
Didn't nobody say nothing. The girls didn't say nothing. The guys didn't say nothing.
Yeah, after they
girls messing with guy teachers, and they weren't saying nothing.
They were still friends after we graduated. They were still.
I had a crush on Miss Williams.
Miss Williams, English teacher. She was for real too. Yeah. She didn't play no games.
Yeah. But yeah, people, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Appreciate everybody coming in. What'd you say, Johnny Merks? Why is society saying you shouldn't mess with an 18-year-old, but ain't that what people say? You grown, you right, as that's your rite of passage. Hey, I mean that to each his own. To each his own.
Yeah.
To each his own.
Yeah, to each his own.
Yeah, go ahead if you want to raise it.
I mean, hey, but everybody ain't looking to be their dad. Some people, I don't know. Like I said, everybody got their reasons for dating younger if that's what they like. If older women like younger guys, they have their reasoning. If an older guy likes a younger woman, they have their reasoning. So whatever they find in satisfaction, they find out of it. That's their business.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not knocking nobody for what they like, as long as somebody's a grown, consenting adult.
That's true.
And nobody that you can take advantage of. Now if they're younger adult, it is what it is. They're grown. They're an adult. Yeah. They have to learn just like we had to learn. So
yeah,
it just kind of is what it is.
And that'd be a story they can tell, like you said. Hey, that'd be something they can talk about.
Right.
Yeah.
And us as parents, if we have kids in that age group, we have to teach our children certain things. If they at least will try to listen. We got to teach our children stuff and not let them have to learn it from somebody else. So we can teach our kids things. And then when we put them out here in the streets to these vultures that try to attack them, then at least they'll have some game that they got from mom and dad.
Yeah.
So that's all we can do. Right.
That's true.
All right. So, all right, people. Well, I appreciate everybody coming in. We finishing on time. I appreciate it. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Thumbs up the video. Share the video out. She's keeping it real with Keita. If you're not a member or if you're not a subscriber of Keeping It Real with Keita, please jump on her channel and subscribe to Keeping It Real with Keita. She would gladly love to have your subscription. And also you're part of her family once you join. So just come on in. Miss Reality Checks right at the end. You've been doing that on purpose. You're doing it on purpose now, Miss Reality Checks. On the way out, you on the way in. All righty. We appreciate you though. We hope you're feeling better. Everything's going to go well for you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being a part of my family.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody. Again, I'm Lifestyles with Eric. I'll see you all Wednesday. Peace.
See ya.
All
Bye.
right.